Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naveen and today's video it's going to be what I realistically read during the week. So today's what day is today? Today is Monday and this video is supposed to be up on Thursday. So it's gonna be it's gonna be more of what I realistically read in 3 days, but I'm pretty sure I can get at least 2 books done. And yeah, the first book I'm gonna be reading is Macbeth by William Shakespeare. And I have a nail appointment in like not a couple hours, in like an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go do that, and then when I'm back from my nail appointment, I'm gonna start reading Macbeth, and I want to annotate it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish that one in one sitting and see how it goes. It's a pretty short play, so it should be pretty easy for me to read in like one sitting. But I don't know how it's gonna go.
1 hour later.
I made it to my nail appointment, and I made it with like 15 minutes to spare. It's 6:15 and my appointment it's at 6:30, but I didn't want to be late, and like finding parking around here it's kind of difficult, to be honest. So that's why I came early. And I'm not gonna record inside because I'm a little bit shy, and even though like I know these people and I feel comfortable with them, I still feel kind of shy filming in front of people. So I'm not gonna record while I'm in there, but I'll record, like I'll show you guys my nails after I'm done with them. And I'm so excited. I think they're gonna look so beautiful. And I have a broken nail as well, so I'm really excited to fix this. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say apart from that. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait in here until it's 6:30, and then I'm gonna head inside. And yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I feel like it's because it's been a long time since I've been to that specific nail salon, obviously because I was in Canada, but it's been a long time and it's making me nervous. I don't know why. It really shouldn't, but it's making me a little bit anxious. But yeah, it's completely fine. And it started, the weather, it's a bit kind of shit today, to be honest. It started raining, kind of raining. It's like splattering. Is that even a word? I don't know. It's like raining a little bit. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just gonna shut up because at this point I'm just like anxious talking. I'm really anxious and I don't really have anything else to say. So I'm gonna stop and I'll see you guys once I have my nails done.
The next day.
Okay, I come to you guys with some updates. First of all, I didn't finish filming yesterday because by the time I was done with my nails, it was already dark outside and I couldn't film. It was too dark for that. So I'm gonna show you guys my nails now because I love them. I'm literally in love with them. Look at them. They're so pretty. And the shape and everything is stunning. My camera is going crazy because it has like this face tracker thingy, and it wasn't tracking my face, so it was going crazy. But yeah, my nails, love them. And this morning I started reading Macbeth by William Shakespeare. I am, let me see, 87 pages into the book, and I'm gonna be honest, I am a little bit bored. I'm annotating it as well. You can see some of my annotations there. But yeah, it's a weird feeling because I feel like it's dragging in a way. I feel like because I'm annotating it, I'm taking longer to read, which is completely normal. But I feel like it's dragging, but at the same time, I know it's not dragging because I'm reading it pretty fast, you know? So when I'm done filming this clip, I'm gonna go and finish the book. And I'm gonna be able to finish it before I have to head out later. So that's why I know it's not dragging, but because I'm one bored and two I am annotating, I feel like it's dragging. It's making me feel like it's dragging, which is not really doing. But yeah, I don't have much to say. I wouldn't even know how to explain the plot to you guys. So um yeah, it's a story about a crime, I would say. A crime that's committed, and maybe it's gonna be punished. It should be punished, in my opinion. But yeah, and it something that um surprised me. I don't know if it's a spoiler because it literally appears in the first page of the book, is that it has witches in it. I was not expecting it. But yeah, we have some witches with us, which I'm kind of excited about that part. And they have premonitions and things like that. So I'm really enjoying that part. But yeah, that's my little update for right now. I'm gonna go finish Macbeth, and then for the next read, I'm in between Divine Rivals and The Naturals by, I don't know by who, and The Naturals, and I'm confused. I don't know which one I'm gonna read because I have to keep in mind that I only have tonight and then tomorrow morning not tomorrow morning, all day tomorrow to finish the book because I have to post this video on Thursday. So I think The Naturals it's gonna be a faster read, or maybe a romance book, but I'm not really in the mood to read any romance right now. So I think I'm gonna pick up The Naturals. I shouldn't really be starting another series because I seem to love starting them but not finishing them. But I'm gonna start another one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll see, I'll show you guys later on whatever end up deciding I want to read. But I'm in between those two books.
The next day.
Hello guys and good morning. It's Wednesday and I have some updates like always. So first of all, I wanted to mention that I did finish reading Macbeth yesterday. My words for it would be boring. I don't have any other words to describe it or other than it was kind of boring. Even the conniving parts of it and the backstabbing parts of it were boring as well. I did like the writing though. I had quite some tabs because I did like the writings and some of the metaphors and all that. I did enjoy that part, but the play itself was pretty boring. I don't know. I know it has like a weird history, but and people think it's like How do you say no? You have a problem when you can't think of the word either in Spanish or English. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, so in Spanish is está maldita, and then in English it would be like it's cursed or something. Yeah, so I think I know that part of the history of the play because it tells you a little bit about it in the beginning of the book, and that was more interesting than the actual play itself. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Macbeth. And remember how yesterday I was like, oh, I'm in between Divine Rivals and The Naturals? Well, I lied because the book I'm actually gonna read is You Deserve Each Other by Sarah Hoggle. Hoggle? It's not how you say her last name. I don't know. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it because I hate doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading You Deserve Each Other. I know I said I wasn't in the mood for a romance, but from what I've heard people talking about it, it's quite actually entertaining and funny, and there's quite a lot of banter in it. And I am kind of in the mood for that right now. I wasn't in the mood for that yesterday, but I'm in the mood for that now. So I'm gonna start reading You Deserve Each Other, and I have to finish it today. So it's gonna be quite easy because it's a romance. Even though I'm gonna be annotating it, which is gonna take me a little bit longer than usual, I still believe in myself and I still think I can make it in one sitting. And then I wanted to show you my annotating supplies and kind of what I use for annotating, because since I'm annotating both books I'm gonna be reading in this vlog, I thought you might be interested. So for my tabs, I have some of them in this little pencil case. And what I typically do is just, I have, I have like a bunch of, okay. So I have a bunch of colors and different shapes as well. So these are like triangles. These are all squares. We have more triangles. So yeah, I just kind of pick and choose. And then I choose what tabs I think will match the cover the best. And in this case, which tabs do I want to use? So the cover, this is how the cover looks, and I think what's gonna match the cover the best is this colorway. So now I have a colorway that I like and that it matches, like, look at that. It matches the book amazingly in my opinion. So I do think I'm gonna be using all of them. I'm gonna start from the lightest and go all the way to the darkest, and my tabs don't have any rhyme or reason as to why I'm putting them. Not rhyme or reason, but I don't color code my tabs, and I don't give each color a specific meaning. So I feel like that's what color coding means, I mean. So yeah, I don't color code my tabs. I just grab a highlighter, which I have in this little Coffee Monster Scope pencil case. And the highlighters that I use are these Pilot. Are they Pilot? Yeah, they're the Pilot erasable highlighters. And I love them. I have 5 shades. Let me look for the other 2. Oh, here it is. So I have these 5 shades, and what I typically do is I do use these in a specific order. I don't know why, it's just how I do. So I go first in with the pink one, then I go with the yellow one, then I go with the green one, then I go with the blue one, and then I go with the purple one. So if we're starting from top to bottom, the first step would go with the pink highlighter. The second one would go with the yellow, and so on and so forth. And yeah, and then once we've reached let me see how many colors there are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Perfect. So once we've gone all the way up to 5, we'll start again with the darker colors. And I don't really care that the tabs are not gonna match the highlighter color, because, for example, in here there's not one single tab that is gonna match a yellow highlighter, but that is just how I tap. There's no rhyme or reason to it. And I tap and I highlight things that I find funny. I highlight things that I find sad, things that make me emotional, things that make me cry, things that, I don't know, are just, I'm like, that's questionable. Those are the type of things that I highlight and then tap. And as for pen, I use the Uniball 1 pen. I love this pen so much, and I use it in the 0.38 tip, which is the thinner one, and I find it works perfectly for annotating books. So yeah, that's my little book annotating haul. And then for bookmarks, I have a ton of bookmarks. The one that I'm using right now is this one, which is a chopper bookmark, and it's so cute, and it has this little the little pendant with his Jolly Roger. Is that how it's called? And yeah, I love it. I have all 9 of them. I'm just using Chopper right now because Chopper is my favorite, and he's so cute. But maybe I will change it up for someone else. Maybe Nami? I don't know. This is the one I'm using right now. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. But yeah, that's all for right now. So for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna be reading the book, and then later on, I'm gonna go down to the gym with my brother and cycle for a little bit. For a while. I wanna at least do 1.5 hours. So yeah, those are my plans for today.
A few moments later.
So it's around 4:30 p.m. and I come with some updates. First of all, I am 54 pages into You Deserve Each Other, and I have some thoughts that I need to share with you because I don't understand what's going on. So first of all, let's talk about the premise of the book and what the book is actually about. So we have our 2 main characters, who are Naomi and Nicholas. So they're both engaged. Of course they are both engaged. They're engaged to each other, and their wedding is in like 3 months. But from the beginning of the book, you can tell, it's not even like you can tell, Naomi, because this is from her point of view. I don't think it's dual POV at all. So the whole book is going to be from her point of view. Naomi's telling you from the very first page that she doesn't want to marry Nicholas. She's not in love with him. She actually kind of hates him. She's not happy with him. She's miserable. And the thing that's frustrating is that has been going on for 50 pages. Actually, not 50 pages, for 52 pages out of 54 that I've read so far. And it's annoying because at that point it's like, if you're really that miserable, like, do something about it. Why are you not doing anything about it? What's holding you back? I don't understand what the holdup is. Like, just call off the wedding. Do something. But yeah, for whatever reason, she doesn't want to do anything about it. So she would rather marry this man that she doesn't love, she doesn't like, she barely stands him. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But we find out that Nicholas, he's not as innocent as he appears to be. He also doesn't want to get married. So for a long time, he's been kind of doing things to annoy her and drive her to the point where she would call off the wedding. So basically, neither of them wants to get married, but neither of them wants to call off the wedding for whatever reasons they have. And yeah, now what they're doing is they're doing annoying things to annoy each other. That way, one of them is gonna like snap and be like, okay, I'm not marrying you, I'm calling off the wedding. But Naomi wants Nicholas to snap and call off the wedding, and Nicholas wants Naomi to snap and call off the wedding. The thing is, what they're doing to annoy each other is like things a 5-year-old would make. And this is gonna be a little bit of a spoiler. So if you don't want any spoilers, you can just like fast forward through this part. But yeah, some of the things they're doing to annoy each other. For example, Nicholas, he was baking cookies, and he was like, okay, once I'm done baking these cookies, I'm gonna clean everything. He didn't clean anything. That was the thing he did. That was the thing he did to annoy Naomi. And Naomi, when she finally realizes that, oh, everything he's been doing is for a reason, she's like, well, first of all, he doesn't like bangs. I'm gonna cut my bangs. Second of all, he doesn't like that I wear this outfit. I'm gonna wear this outfit. He doesn't like makeup this way. I'm gonna do my makeup that way. It's very childish. You know what I mean? And like, the one where I was like cringing a little bit and like rolling my eyes out is that she took his coffee pot and put it with the rest of the dirty dishes from him making cookies and just like sprayed the whole thing with maple syrup. Which is like, those are things a 5-year-old would do. Y'all are both, I don't know, mid to late 20s, early 30s. I'm not sure. But what is going on? What is this? This is not fun. This is annoying. So I'm at a point where it's getting annoying. I'm gonna finish the book because I want to finish it. Well, I don't know if I'm annotating it, so I want to finish the book. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's maybe a little bit too much. I hope that I hope it gets better. I hope the things get a little bit funnier, because at least if it's funny, I can get on with it, you know? It's funny, I'm laughing. But if it's not funny and I'm not laughing, I'm just being miserable with you guys, and I don't want that. So yeah, that's my update for right now. So I'm 96 pages into You Deserve Each Other, and I think I need a break from that book because what is going on? They are both so annoying. It's making me it's giving me a headache at this point. They are so childish and annoying, and there's no banter, and it's all so melodramatic for no reason, especially Naomi. She's really melodramatic. And yeah, she acts like as I've said before, she acts like a 5-year-old, which, babe, you're 20 something, I guess. I don't know how old she is, but like, grow up, you know? Or maybe if you don't want to grow up, just be a little bit more inventive with your pranks or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I need a break, so I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos and then I'm gonna go down to the gym with my brother, I think. And when I come back up, I'm gonna continue reading it. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish the book in this video. I'm gonna try and finish it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday today. It's like 9:40 in the morning, and don't mind my lips. This is not what they're gonna be looking like. I'm just wearing a lip tint, so I'm waiting for it to develop. And I have some updates. So this video is supposed to be going up today. I don't think it's going to be going up today though, because I haven't finished You Deserve Each Other, and I really, really want to finish that book before I upload the video. So I have a doctor's appointment at 10:50, so I think I'm gonna bring my book with me and read a little bit while I wait, and then I have to do a couple errands after that, and then I'm gonna come back home. But then tonight I have plans with Brenda to go to the gym, and I have to go and we're going to the gym that's closer to her house, and she lives like 20 minutes away from me, so I have to drive there. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to get it done by tomorrow. Saturday, like, it's gonna be like cutting it. I don't know if I want to upload on Saturday, but I just have to keep reading and see where it takes me. It's taking longer than it usually takes me to read it, also because I'm not really enjoying it as much as I thought I was going to. I pretty much kind of gave up annotating because there's not much for me to annotate. There's not much that I find funny or relatable, or there are a lot of things that I find questionable, but I don't want to highlight every single thing that I find questionable in the book. So yeah, it's a lot. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready and head out.
1 hour later.
I'm back home, and guess what? I went to the doctor's office and I was like, hey, I have an appointment for today at 10:50. And she was looking at me weird. And I was like, why is she looking at me like that? Like, I have an appointment. Why are you looking at me like I'm a crazy person, you know? Well, turns out my appointment is for tomorrow. It's not for today. And yeah, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna go read. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, so I have some updates. I am 114 pages into You Deserve Each Other, and I think I'm gonna stop DNF. I think I'm gonna stop DNF it because I'm not really enjoying anything, like literally anything about this book. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. I wanna keep reading it because I do have a feeling that it's gonna get better, but now it's not the time for me to keep pushing because I don't want to, and I don't want to put myself in a position in which I'm just reading books for the sake of reading books. I want to be reading books that I'm actually enjoying, and this unfortunately is not one of them. So we're gonna self DNF that for now, and that'll be the end of this week's video. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on my next one.